For Action News, here's your health news update. Earlier this year, the Dietary Guidelines Advisory Committee announced they would no longer advise that dietary cholesterol be restricted because of studies that say for most people it just doesn't determine blood levels of so-called bad cholesterol. But Dr. Dean Ornish, famous for his low-fat diet, warned against the advisory being taken too literally, that bacon and eggs shouldn't be considered the new health foods. This is to be expected as Dr. Ornish's own diet plan is close to vegan, and while we agree that people shouldn't go overboard with protein and fat, we also say a balanced diet is key. This month's meeting in France, the International Agency for Research on Cancer concluded that glyphosate, a pesticide and active ingredient in Monsanto's Roundup, is probably carcinogenic. That's despite the fact that neither the US EPA nor the European Chemical Agency has classified it as such. The studies used, though, were previously studied by the US EPA, and they've concluded glyphosate is not carcinogenic. According to the data, glyphosate may cause harm at extremely large doses. However, as former AXA trustee Dr. Henry Miller says, the dose makes the poison. Glyphosate is not a human health risk, even at levels of exposure that are more than 100 times higher than human exposures. Finally, AXA's Dr. Ross's recent Science 2.0 op-ed condemns the pervasive crusade by health officials and those against e-cigarette products, harming America's 43 million smokers. You can find it and all other stories on our website at axa.org, and don't forget while you're there to also sign up for your daily dose of news delivered straight to your inbox.